Good morning. Welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Right, let's make a start. I get ourselves just warmed up on the spot. That's it. Nothing too strenuous as always. Just nicely warming ourselves up. Getting ourselves ready for what's going to be our lower body exercises. So lower body, that means everything down below the waist. Okay. So from there, and some star jumps, some jumping jacks. You can get those great big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. Get it all moving. And then back into jogging on the spot. That's it. Okay, I'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to do 5 exercises specifically looking at our lower body. So that's our quads, big muscles down the front of our body, allow us to straighten our leg. Our hamstring, the muscle down the back of our legs, allows us to bend our leg. And our glutes, so those great big muscles that allow us to swing our leg, moving them forward and back. So between the three of these probably three is the biggest muscles we have in our body, which mean the biggest bang for the buck. So started off with, we're going to start off with some lunges. And you're welcome to do these either with weight or without. Morning, Jason. Morning, Mark.
Good
So with our
morning.
lunges, we're going to do some forward lunges. So just stepping into lunge. Again, find that mark in front of you so you can go all the way down and bring yourself all the way back. And by having that mark ahead, means that each and every one is going to be the same distance and the same depth. If you look at that from the side, a step forward, again, dropping our weight to our back leg, and then power is going to be delivered by the front one as we squeeze and drive ourselves back into the starting position. From there, sticking with our lunges, we're going to go with some curtsy lunges. So standing in one space, we're going to bring our leg behind our standing leg, drop our weight down into a curtsy position, and then again off our leading leg, squeeze the quads, bring ourselves back to standing. And same on the other side. Leg goes across and behind, drop the weight down, squeeze the front leg, and back into standing. After we've completed those, we're going to go into our step ups. So squeeze our quads to drive our foot into the step and slowly bring ourselves back down under control. As we get to the top, squeezing our glutes, which allows us to engage our hips and stop the motion. After we've completed those, we're going to go back into our feet with probably just slightly over shoulder width apart. And we're going to go into some split squats. So from there, we're going to turn 45 degrees and bring our weight down onto our back knee and squeeze our front leg, bring ourselves back into position. From that, we'll then twist the other 45 degrees to point in the opposite direction. And same again, dropping the weight down on the back leg, squeezing our glutes. So sorry, our quads, bring ourselves back to position. Morning, McGat.
Morning.
And our final exercise of the morning session will be into some glute kickbacks. So get ourselves into that bent over position. Again, the more horizontal we can get our body with the ground, the better. And from there, we're going to raise our leg by squeezing our glute and slowly bring it back to the ground. Again, remember, we've got three movements here. We've got one which is raising the leg, one that's holding it for that brief second, and the last one is bringing it back to the ground. Okay, any questions? Cool. Excellent. Right. In which case, let's make a start with our first set. We're going to do 4 sets, 10, 10, 12, and 15, as always. Starting with 10 lunges, 10 forward lunges. Find your space. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, standing back up straight again as we go into curtsy lunges. Our feet passing behind our leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, your feet just over shoulder width as we go into our split squats. So aiming 45 degrees off your forward position. Remember, dropping our weight onto our down from our back knee. So it's going to be completely on our front leg. We use that to dry the floor away. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and for there, 45 degrees in the other direction. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, moving into our step ups. Again, squeezing with our quads and stopping with our glutes. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, last exercise of this set, go into our bent position, ready for glute kickbacks. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. I'm just going to go quickly grab my drink. I left it in the house. The good news is, Bluetooth means I can carry everywhere. Right, whereabouts did I leave that? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Back before the timer ran out as well.
Mhm.
Felt like one of those challenge-enic kind of moments, if anybody remembers that from TV years ago. Actually, I think there's probably only Mark might be the only person on here that might actually even possibly remember
What was that, Martin? I missed the thing. You
that.
remember?
Challenge Annika.
Yeah, I remember
Remember
that.
that?
Like
Yeah,
a
yeah. That's all right. But she sort of had to go do things within a certain amount of time. Just felt like that for a second.
Just like set two.
Just like set two. Exactly. Right. Right, get ourselves back into position. Back into our lunges. Staying with 10 reps. This time, though, I want us to concentrate purely on our quads. In fact, for these first 4 exercises, your mind wants to be absolutely sunk in your quads. Feel them move. Feel them stretch as you're going down into the motion. Feel them squeeze and absolutely drive as many of those muscle fibers to push the floor away as you're coming back up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, go back to standing up straight as we move into our curtsy lunges. So we're moving our leg behind our leading leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, standing up straight, feet slightly wider than shoulder width as we move into split squats. We're twisting our body 45 degrees and dropping our weight so that our front leg takes all of the power. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, twisting the opposite 45 degrees. Same again. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, moving into step ups. So same again, feeling it in your quads. Really squeeze your quads to squeeze as many of those muscle fibers as you possibly can. Try and activate as many as you can. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. From there into our glute kickback position, shifting our focus away from our quads into our glutes. Same again though, and try and squeeze as many of those gluteal muscles as we can. Every single muscle fiber. As you kind of raise your leg and as you hold it at the top for that second. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. This time I don't have to run to go get it from the house, it's just here. Yeah. So, have you ever been to Eli in Minnesota, Jason? What's it like?
Where?
Eli in Minnesota.
No. I don't
No,
even know what it is.
neither do I, but I'll find out in a couple of months.
Oh, cool.
That's why we're doing one of the snow sculpting competitions there at their winter festival. That should be quite exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minnesota's known, it's got a lot of snow, so you'll be fine.
Ah, cool.
Why have
Should
you
be.
never been there, Jason? It's not acceptable.
Sorry?
Why have you never been there? It's not acceptable.
It's probably a little podunk, 5,000 person town. Well, what do you want from me, Mark?
I love it, definitely. It's a bit like trying to throw a dart into the middle of the map, isn't it? And saying, okay, have you ever been there, wherever that place is? But yeah, just out of interest. Okay.
It's always worth a try, though, isn't it?
Yeah, US is a big place. Yeah.
It is, definitely. Okay, well, what's not quite as big a place is set number 3. We know exactly how much is going to be in there, and we know we can pass through it quite nicely. Okay, so back into this position. This time I'm going to work on timing. So using gravity, slow on the way down, feel that stretch, use that time to stretch out those quads, and then fast and powerful on the way up. Really feel the squeeze, you kind of drive the floor away. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, transition to curtsy lunges, same speed as well. Slow on the way down, fast and powerful on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there into split squats. So feet double shoulder width apart. Same
12,
timing
12,
again.
12, 12.
12, yes. 11, 11, 12, 12. Very good point. Thank you for keeping me on target. Keely would have got me for that one as well. Okay, now into split squats. So feet double shoulder width apart. No, just over shoulder width apart. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the opposite of 45 degrees. And start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and from there into our step ups. So 12 step ups. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, into our bent over position. Let's go into our glute kickbacks. 12 of these. Again, fast on the way up, hold it, and then slow and controlled on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Have a break. Grab a drink. We're probably going to end up going over by about a minute and a half. Part of the battle is sometimes when you're trying to do, especially things like legs, if you want to do like bilateral work, so you're doing one leg then the other side, you end up doing double the amount, because you've obviously got to do it on both legs. So it just takes a little bit longer. Time, eh? Well, thank you very much for picking me up on getting to 12 again. Yep.
No problem.
One day,
Quick question, quick, small, minor technical question.
Yep.
The split lunges, the split squats or whatever, right?
Yep.
The third one. Is it the same concept when you said put your weight on your front foot? Is it the same concept when we're doing the lunges to to sort of push off with the kind of heel and inner arch of your foot. So you're pushing up, not pushing sort of diagonally.
Yeah, yeah. So you should be pushing straight up effectively.
Because I have the
Normally,
need to, like when I'm doing a lunge,
yeah,
I have need to kind of like get back ASAP, right? So
yeah,
it's a little bit of a hybrid, but when I'm doing that split squat, it's really just straight down and up.
yeah. So what I usually say to people is try to push as if you're going down the center of your foot. So
Right.
almost where the arch of your foot is. And then what you will find is you'll put loading on your toes and the pad of your foot along with the heel of your foot, and so push the whole lot away, rather than saying, okay, just spring off the front or just push from the heel. So if you aim to try and think about almost like springing from the center of your foot, bring yourself back up, and then that way you're kind of bringing the whole loading up. Make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, in which case, let's put that into practice. We're going to set number 4. 15 reps, last and final set, bringing it all together. So great form, great feeling, and great speed. So on this one, make sure I get the same depth and the same length on each and every one of them. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. So stand up straight again and move into curtsy lunges. So passing our leg behind our leg. Same again, keep that feeling going in your quads. Fast on the way, sorry, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. So feel that stretch and feel that squeeze. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. And from there, feet double, just over shoulder width apart, as we go into our split squats. Moving to 45 degrees. Same again. Control that timing. Slow on the way down. Feel that descent. Feel that stretch. Fast on the way up. Feel that squeeze in those quads. Try and drive as many of those muscle fibers to work. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And from there, just in the opposite 45 degrees. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. From there, straight to step ups. We'll just increase the pace just that little bit on these ones. We'll start them in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, moving to the last final exercise of this morning into our glute kickbacks. So 15 of these, raising leg by squeezing your glute. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, grab yourself a drink. That's the end of a low body session for this week. Hopefully that has been okay. You've enjoyed a whole variety of different lunges there. And
Yeah,
tomorrow's
thanks,
core.
Martin. Thanks for that. Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
It's 1 week after jet lag, not sleeping well. First time I wake up for live. You hit me with 3 lunges. Jeez.
It's because I love you so much. That's the thing. It's all that giving. All right, guys. See you
Thanks,
tomorrow
guys.
for core. Have a super day. All right. Bye-bye
Thank
for
you,
now.
Martin. Bye-bye,
You're
guys.
welcome.